A 14-year-old boy hanged himself in his room and not even his parents noticed until the following morning when his younger brother found him in his room. We will jump into the details shortly. Hello, welcome back. My name is Murphy and this is my YouTube channel. Today we highlight the common signs of depression that people ignore. Depression is a mental health disorder that affects a person's quality of life. And statistics shows that depression affects 300 million people worldwide. At its most, severe depression can lead to suicide, and it's responsible for the many deaths that occur each year. The thing is, most people will not tell you what they are going through, and for the most part, they are afraid of sharing their weakness. Why don't people talk about this weakness? Well, some are afraid of stigmatization. They go into low mood, and sometimes it's just easier not to deal with people, right? Instead, they withdraw from activities that they love doing. If you have a loved one that is struggling with depression, don't ignore these red flags. Number 1. When people start telling you, "I'm not in the mood," it's a red flag. Not just once or twice, but consistently in a row. And cancelling activities at the last minute. Take note and don't ignore. Number 2. Isolation. Staying away from people. People struggling with depression find it so exhausting to explain themselves to people and be misunderstood a billion times. And so for them, isolation is just a way of dealing with it. Number 3. Oversleeping. This is an escape route to get away from the non-relenting torment they will have to go through, even if it's just for a few hours. For some, sleeping is the only way to not feel the pain and aches. Number 4. Self-medicating with alcohol and drugs. We all know this is not a good idea. However, a person in the depths of despair will do anything to escape the suffering. And at this point, the future consequences are low on his list. Be very careful and attentive when it comes to this. Number 5. Telling you they are fine when they are not. Let me ask you, how often do you hear this? But what are they supposed to say? If they tell people they are depressed, just as society tells us to do, there is a very real possibility they will be faced with prejudice, stigma, and discrimination. And this has caused more deaths than we can imagine. According to sources, this boy's behavior was unusual the day before he died. Asked both his parents to take him to school and didn't show up for class. Managed to get home very early and skipped dinner until the following morning when his younger brother found him dead in his room. In a letter he wrote, "Sorry Mom and Dad, but this was the only way. Please take care of Jimmy so he doesn't end up like me." Reach out to a friend, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, or even a child today to save lives. If you enjoyed this video, Please don't forget to hit the notification button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.